Sometimes in and abroad, all the universities will give you 50%, 75% off the situations will be very tough, and Usmania University curriculum and Harvard Business School curriculum is entirely different. Yes, everyone have their own reasons to failure, but at least some point you should realize that. Yes, please listen to your parents, but don't follow them. Especially for the women that I am saying, unfortunately this is true bad. I couldn't able to say that. For a women's safety, India has 89th rank in the world, ma'am. Yes, so what an enthusiasm, boys. These kind of energy that we required as an youngsters. Still still I'm remembering my olden days when I was studying in a degree. There may be one session, new session was coming on to my college. Okay, let's see. And another people, chalo time pass. Chalo jayenge. Let's break up one by one with all the stories and everything. Okay? Chalo papa, मैं abroad चले जाऊंगा. अरे पैसा कहाँ से लाते भाई? Right? Accept it or not? How can be done? And that you are listening now, it is true. Free of studies in a 40 lakhs program, if you're as much as technically good and your English is good and you're serious about your studies, then it will happen. Sometimes in and abroad, all the universities will give you 50%, 75% off as a scholarships. The whole thing is you don't know about it. That's it. You don't know it. How to approach it, how to get the scholarships, how to study freely in and abroad. You just make sense that we need to be nearer to that universities and all programs. Remember that it is possible to study without a money. We have a case. I told you entire free, but we have a cases 25% of the tuition fee scholarship and 50%, 100% scholarships. If I am giving you 100% scholarship, how you are different from others? How you are different from others? Yes, I am different in this way, like I achieved more than 80% in my academics. I participated in intracultural activities in a dance or painting or whatever it is. I am somewhat different than others. I published 3 papers in a newspaper that was published. In this way, I am different. That is the reason I am deserving a scholarship. Take some serious points on it. Literally, money is really not a problem. Now, Reserve Bank of India made such an easy norms for an education loan, you can't believe it. We have a case, we have only 2 guntas of land in my village. He went to USA and sanctioned with a 40 lakhs of educational loan. Could you believe that? First of all, when we try to foreign admit, the universities will give you an I-20. Then next we'll approach to a bank manager. Bank manager, what they will say? We know about our banks. Chalo, kala jao. Kya to bhi puch lo, kala jao. 4 baje ke baad aa jao. Right? This is how the scenario of the bank. But now the scenario has been completely changed, and it is fortune for you guys. You should have a property in metro cities. It is really not a required thing. Until unless you have the good scores and good merits, you are proven to be a good student. Literally, property is not a problem. Without collateral, RBI is been sanctioning. The only thing is that you should know the thing, that's it. Where to switch on the button? Where should we get an offer letter? Then how we should go it. It is time. Now you are in all final year. First year and second year is also gone. Like, it's time to think about the career building and all. funny parts, everything has been vanished, and seriously look about your career, and money is not a problem. If you are seriously dedicated and make yourself available to the good studies, whenever they are in an abroad, not for the average boys or girls. Sir, I have a plan to study in an abroad, but literally I know about myself that I'm not that much of an excellent student in terms of studies. But I have a dream. I know my communications are okay. But for the students, at least who realize it that this is the time I need to open my eyes and work hard for my career. The situations will be very tough, and Usmania University curriculum and Harvard Business School curriculum is entirely different. They don't allow one-day batting examinations. Okay? Whether you criticize me or appreciate me, that this is the truth. Right? Whole year enjoy, one day night stand, next exam. Right? True or wrong? Yes. This won't be happening in abroad. Surely saying, entire curriculum, the way you go to the college, the way you observe the knowledge, the way you consume the subject, the way you exhibit yourself would be different. Okay? Anyhow, some beautiful and intellectual people made India very beautiful. You live here. If you fail, you only suffer here. But when you fail in an abroad, your parents will also suffer. They put their blood and sweat to go you in an abroad. But whenever you fail in an abroad and come back with an empty hands, they can face their faces in a society. You deserve your failure, but not to make your parents to cry. Okay? Of course, I understand you are an average student and your communication skills, everything is okay. Okay? 20,000, 30,000, either MNC ka, either start with a career with a 10,000 or a 15,000. Someday you will go to the 1 lakh, depends on your career. But don't take a step to an abroad. Okay? We have a case whose name is Mohammad Farhan, who have an engineering graduate with a 40 backlogs. Now, I realized myself. Yes, everyone have their own reasons to failure. But at least some point you should realize that we have a career. We should look about our parents. He realized it. We tried our best to bring you the best university for him. It's a Cleveland State University, which is located in Cleveland, United States. He got a visa approvals. We know that his communication is okay. Our dedication, entire team was prepared him. He got a visa. He finished his first semester. This is a classic example that when you don't want to change, don't go. If you realize that, yes, I'll change, then step into abroad. Welcome to your beautiful life. How many of you think that the university admission process is very complex? Yeah? Yes, university admission process is really complex. They will check you with your subject first. How he has scored in core subjects. Suppose if you have selected business analytics for a master's program, they will directly check what is your probability and statistics score in your graduation. Are you getting my point? Okay. Do you have the subjects of probability and statistics? Yes. If you want to do a master's in a USA or any other country, the course score is directly linked with it. Some people, you might have heard that there are some malpractices. Sir, I know about my friend, 20,000 or 20,000. Okay? Duolingo or ILTS or whatever it is. Okay? They haven't written on behalf of my student. Someone has written it and she flew down to the country. Anyone have heard this situation? Yeah? Yes. I sincerely request you guys, don't fall under this trap. Don't fall under this. If you go in these things, definitely you are going to be failed whenever you are in an abroad. You are always finding excuses rather than doing something great. Okay? If you want to do, if whatever the investment that you are doing for your coaching or whatever it is, definitely it is an investment, not like your expenses. Okay? Listening improves that. How teacher is saying, what teacher is saying. Reading helps you that whenever you want to study a book for your research project. Writing is something, it will help you to prepare for an assignments. And speaking help you to build a proper connection with the fellow students or university professors, whoever it is. Indirectly or directly, all these coachings will help you to make a successful career, not only in India, it will help you in abroad itself. Be prepared for it. At least if you have a plan for an abroad, at least be prepared with at least 6 months in advance. Suppose when you are going to pass out in the next May or June, write the examinations at least 6 months prior to it. Be an early bird rather than a late. At least clap for yourself. Okay? This is the time you have to appreciate yourself. You are serious about your studies too. Bunk the classes, going to the movies, everything is life. But at the same time, yes, that is the reason I am really appreciating all of you guys for your 70% marks. Literally, it is a parameter to scale your understanding. Yes, sir is not that much intelligent. University has given it. He's saying that, right? Right? Okay. Okay. So you please accept it like you are a good student, academically good, and you are culturally good. Then, yes, we are an all-rounders, right? Just now I have asked you a question, how many friends or family friends or relatives who are in abroad? Is it really mandatory? No. Yes. But when you ask this question to your parents, what they'll reply?
Actually, also yes.
Yes. Do you understand the difference? The same question, you are getting two replies. You are saying that, no, I don't want any friends or relatives. But your parent is asking like, yes, beta, akela kaisa jayega? Right? This is the same question that is asked you. If someone has to be there to look after you. There is someone who need to pick up from the airport. Like, who need to be with you at least for 2 or 3 months. You are going to an environment, you are living in a 26, 27 degrees temperature, and suddenly you are going to the minus 10, 0 degrees sometimes. How you will survive? Okay? We are youngsters. We have the confidence in our mindset like, yes, we can survive. But at the same time, your parents will believe that how much you grow. You are always kids for them. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Even if you are at the age of 40 and you will have the 2 kids, even still your mother feels that, okay, beta, idhar aaja. Yes? Yes. Please listen to your parents, but don't follow them. Okay? Listen to your parents, but they will always protect you. They don't let you go to explore yourself. How many of you sing in sync with me? They are always being protected and they don't let go outside. Just because of the fear that something will happen to my kid, then what? If something wrong happens to what? Okay? It is your responsibility that to create the confidence in your parents' mind. It is your responsibility. Your mama or papa is not having enough confidence. किधर चलेगा, क्या चलेगा, college को जा रही नहीं. All this belief system they have. But at the end of the day, what I'm requesting you is, it is your responsibility to take care of yourself, and at the same time, you should bring the confidence in your parents. And this is the right time. Think about your career seriously and get the confidence in your parents. Definitely, they will accept it. Right? Yeah. Really, if friends or relatives are really not required in an abroad to go there, they have very friendly environment over there. Especially for the women that I'm saying, unfortunately, this is true bad. I couldn't able to say that. For a woman's safety, India has 89th rank in the world, ma'am. For safety for a woman. Now you are traveling to the countries, USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand, whatever the Western countries that you select, that they are all top 10. So, this is point you can tell to your parents. Violence, women's safety, everything matters here. Right? Again, and shortly summarizing what we have discussed just now, abroad education is really too expensive? Yes, I want you guys reply. No, scholarships and fellowships will help you to go there. Second, abroad education is only for intellectuals? No, even if you are an average student, you can. Right, next. University process is too complex. Literally no, if you are a good student. Right. Entry requirements are too high. Not no. There is a universities which will allow everyone. Like in India, like in an abroad too, they have all the universities which will accept the intellectuals and average students and lower average students. Having friends and family in an abroad, is it literally necessary? No. This is a unanimous answer. No. We can stand on your own legs. Right? How many of you believe that, like, my parents का stamina, वो prestige, वो बोलते हैं ना, वो it goes like 1 to 10 in society. How many of you believe this?
This already exists, obviously.
Right? Like they think that this is, we are going in an absolute wrong way. Tell to your parents that this is, of course, we have culturally combined, but this is not a good way to project that, like, my son is in USA, my daughter is in UK. Like, at the end of the day, your parents' responsibility that to experience a new culture. Okay, our culture is different. You know, being in India, Tamil Nadu culture is different, Kerala culture is different, and North Indian culture is different. Right? Every culture is different, but whenever we are going to a new places, you just experience it. Right? You just experience the new culture. Next, make the friends. Make the friends around the world. It is really necessary. This will experience some of the good village backdrop people. Right? You know, whenever you are studying at mandal level or district level, your friends might be some other districts. Right? Whenever you come to Hyderabad, total Telangana friends. Whenever you go to New Delhi, entire India friends. Whenever you go to abroad, entire world friends. Yes, whenever you are having a discussion with your friends, I have a friend who is from Khammam. We can say that she is studying in Telangana. I have a friend from Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. He is somewhere else in New Delhi. Whenever you say that I have a friend from Germany and Argentina, you will be in an outcrop. So your friend's culture will be developed. Right? At the same time, all relationships will be built. Next, becomes really, truly independent. This is most important thing in your life. Please make a serious note, you will become a truly independent. You are habituated to the culture like mama, papa will do everything. The pocket money, the savings that you have, everything that you are making now, it is literally, you are depending 100% on your parents or friends. Right? Whenever you go to abroad, you have to do your own things. You have to budget it. So how much I have to pay now and how much I have to send the home. And at the same time, you need to cook yourself. Right? You need to clean the vessels yourself. You need to clean the room. Everything. Truly, you become an independent woman or a man. This will make you a solid person in your life. Right? The main question that you ask yourself is, like, have you been really career oriented or not? Just you ask one question, that's it enough. No more to be asked about yourself. You just be serious about your studies, and that's it. Everything you should be fall under this. If you are not serious about your studies, and no one will take care of you. No one will give you the value until unless you give you value yourself. This is what is required. Still, do you have any questions related to abroad education? Any serious questions? Maybe you can ask anything. You can ask anything like in an abroad education. Yes, ma'am. Permanent residency. Yeah. Permanent residency, it is a different in different states. You have to be very work hard. First, you need to enter into the study as a pathway. Then after you will get into the work visa. Then depends on this work visa, you can apply for the permanent residency. Right now, USA, New Zealand is easily giving the permanent residency for an Indian students who are literally talented. You need to be work very hard for this and you can be settled like it. Right? Be a game changer. Right? Invest in yourself in a learning. Invest in yourself in a learning mode. Scale up your communication skills, especially for the BBA students. Communication is the most important thing. Without the communication, no one will hire you. Seriously saying, no one will hire you. At least you practice yourself for at least 30 or 40 days. Rajeshri Madam will help you to get it done. How to scale up your listening skills, writing skills, reading skills, everything. This is the right time. She will be help you to scale up your knowledge so that your job prospects will be enhanced. Whenever you go, the knowledge is only one thing that is there with you guys. Please remember, and once again, I'll appreciate your patience for entirely listening this career. Thank you very much. This says a lot. Thank you very much.